idea. Here we go. There's the back. Bringing it up, that's not too bad. Okay, let's get that sound going so you can hear me. Alrighty, so what do we need to do? We need to grab this body, and we've got that body. We need to get in there and drill those holes. I've got the drill bit too. I've got black hardware. It's got Mr. Glynn's Cruel Mistress vintage telly pickups, brass saddles, bone nut. It's all good. Where the weed at? What's going on? Thank you for the follow. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Who? Okay, so that's that guy there. But that's to show you that copper-looking red cedar when it really gets polished up. It really looks copperish. Come here, little guy. Come here, my little boy. Go on top. So that's what we did there. That back's going to be sensational. That is so smooth. Very, very smooth. Ha! Absolutely. They are drums. They're percussion instruments as well as stringed instruments. They can be used. If you watch the old flamenco guys playing, the old Spanish guys, they're doing all that stuff. They're going tippa-tappa, tippa-tippa-dum, ring, 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 tippa-tappa, tippa-tappa, ding, dong, dang. So it's all good. Hello everyone, welcome on in, new week. We're back again. Who have we got in here? We've got Terry. Hello Terry, how are you? Dana's here as well. How are you, Dana? Good to see you guys. Running in there. Did you get your notifications? Commands everywhere. And I can't read those. Let me put my glasses on because they're worth reading, so I'm told. What are you creating, Dana? You're going for that 1,000, I can tell. Cookie, oh, you're doing the other ones. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at where we're up to. So this blue is really level now. It looks pretty good with that last coat. You can see that's almost right. And we'll hit that with 400 later and see what that looks like. And we'll keep working at that until we get it perfect, right? And the purple heart is looking good as well. A little bit on the chocolatey side, but you can see a little bit of that purple. Once we hit that and flatten that out, you'll see that colour come through. It's just very pale in the middle there, but it's a beautiful, rich colour. It's gorgeous. So we've got these guys. We've got the body of the acoustic, which we've given a coat of oil as well. It's drunk a lot of that up, but you can start seeing the grain now to match the back. We're going to work on the neck on this guy today. So we're going to be working on the fretboard, getting that guy radiused, etc. Tom, what do you mean you were just here and there was no stream? I just started a couple of minutes ago, dude. Good to see you anyway. Come on in. Okay, so we've got this guy sorted to a degree. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the neck and we're going to take all the clamps, the many clamps off there. So let me move these guys to the other room and I will get that neck and unclamp that and get started. Rightio. Where are we? Neck. Here we go. This little guy. Not so little guy these days, but we're going to get this clamp off. Let's flick to the bench. Tom, what's going on? I'm having internet issues. Terry, it's okay. Relax. We'll work it out. Workbench. We're going to get all these clamps off, guys and girls. Get all these clamps off. Get started and cut up this neck. Get that flush trimmed down. And get that radiused and get that neck to the point where we're ready to carve before we glue it in. That's what we want to do today. We're going to work on that neck and get ahead of catch up a little bit on the schedule. the good news is that Explorer guitar is sounding and playing fantastic. So we did a good job there. Everyone's happy, everyone's good. So we're going to cut this right down to the wire, as they say. It's nice and straight. Very, very good. We've got to trim these sides down and get rid of those extra stresses. Then we're going to sand that flush, and then we're pretty much ready for radius and curvature of the body, as they say. We can pull that guy out now. That tape can come out. It's a bit jammed in there. I jammed that well and truly. Get that out. There we go. Yeah, protect that little hole in there. Okay. We can leave that bit of tape on there for now. We'll clean that up later when we clean up the slot for the nut. Let's go and trim these up. So I think I've got something going on in the next room, but there it is. I've left those two guys up there. I'll go and move them now. We'll get in there and cut this up. Let's move these guys and move this guy here. Grab our neck. Here we are. What's that view? Have we got a good view of that blade? Let's have a look. Can Terry see what's going on? Can Tom see what's going on? They can indeed. We're straight bang down the middle of that. Neck carving is my favourite part. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty good fun part. It actually turns things. Yeah, they're good, Tom. No one's. They're just sitting there. No one's using that saw when it's unplugged. I like the fact that Tom gets nervous. It shows that he cares. Tom, do you care? Of course you care. Yes, I love to live a little bit dangerously, as Terry and Dana will tell you. It's a little bit of resin just here. Smooth that out. We'll carve that guy up. Just going to rough cut that. So let's do that. We want to take that straight down there, trim that guy up. Just going to adjust this height a little bit, clear that little space, like so. Let's power it up and see what happens. Kicking it over. There's a little bit of a belt that sticks, and I've got to sometimes give it a bit of a boost. It will get going. Okay, we've roughed that out. We like roughing that out. We're going to get on the sander now and get that nice and flush, parallel. Hold your breath as I freehand cut. That's how we roll. That's how we roll, monsieur. I'm going to put some of these clamps away before Terry loses her bananas and I lose my clamps. And then she's going to be very upset with me if I don't. Freehand cutting, it's so liberating, Tom. Dana, you'd love it. As long as you don't cut your hand and just cut freely without cutting your hand or ruining the job. But it's okay, it's quite straightforward. It's a nice wide blade, good control. It doesn't pull through. It's quite a gentle saw and gets the job done. We're not too fussed. We don't stress out about those things. We just shut our eyes and let it happen, as we say. Let's get this guy up here. I'm going to grab my sander, spindle sander, bring it up here. We're going to flatten those sides out, and then we're going to be ready to radius that baby. Okay, let's hang this saw up. Let's move this jig out of the way. Put that blade cover back on. Sorry, guys. Where are you, silly thing? Get in there. Okay. Right, I'll just move this doobie whacker out of the way. Like so. I'll pop it out of the way over here. Like so. Let's get our sander up here. Put this guy down. There we go. There we are. Right, cable it up, clamp it down, good to go. Good to go, as they say. Just move that camera out of the way. Should be right there. Let's move that across, like so. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, we can see. Okay, we want to grab this neck. We want to work that right through here. Going to move this guide out of the way. Keep that out of the way. We're going to freehand that down the side, get that all nice and sanded evenly. I'm going to move the vacuum to it. We want to catch all that dust and turn the volume down a little bit so that your ears aren't blasted by vacuums and such. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Right, are we ready to go? Let's have a look. Be Bumstead. What's happening? Good to see you, my friend. And Orby's here as well. Orby, Orby in the house. Orby in the house. That's the song. That's going to be the new. That's the new alarm when Orby enters the house. Orby in the house. Freehand. Freehand is good. We love freehand. Let me fix this guy down. Get some stability through there. On this side. There we go. We're good to go. It's rocky. Let's drop that down onto concrete. Nice and level. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. Let's turn that volume slightly down. Let's not blow your ears away.